So the $1,000,000 question when it comes to YouTube is, how do I make my video go viral? And much like the lottery, there are millions and millions and millions of videos uploaded every single day to YouTube. So it is more hoped for than it is planned for, but there are ways you can increase your chances. And I have 5 tips to consider when you are making your video and 4 tips when you are uploading and optimizing your video to increase your chance to get a viral video. Number 1, engage the viewer. Your first few seconds of your video should be very captivating so people want to invest more time on your video. Number 2, stay relevant. The best chances for viral videos are maximizing on what people are already talking about online. If you can incorporate a conversation that's culturally relevant right now when you're uploading your video, you have a higher chance of people already searching for similar content and finding your video. Number 3, add humor. Now, I realize not every channel is meant to be funny and not every person has a personality where they feel like they're really funny, but most of the videos that tend to have that viral feel do either have a genuine feel or something funny and humorous and lighthearted about it. Number 4, make it brief. If you can capture their attention right away and get to the point of the video that they came to watch for as quickly as possible, they're more likely to watch more of your video, therefore your engagement rate's higher, rather than if it takes you 8 minutes to get to the point, or if they have to skip ahead to see if they can find the part of the video they actually want to watch, then you're going to lose them or your engagement rate and their view time is going to be lower. Number 5, use popular subjects. So when you are looking at your homepage on mobile or on desktop, there are larger categories that YouTube has divided and filtered a lot of the content that's on YouTube. It's typically, you'll see different tabs for music, fashion and beauty, sports, pranks. There are typically larger topics that people are already gravitating to YouTube for in regards to content they want to watch. So if you can incorporate one of those larger subjects or topics, then that will increase your chances as well. Okay, 4 tips once you've created your video and you're ready to upload and optimize. The first tip to go with is to share on all social media platforms. Even if you only have a couple hundred or less, every time you can post it on your social media platforms, it allows you the opportunity that someone could share, multiple people can share on their pages, and they might have another couple hundred or a couple thousand, and you're gonna increase your chances of more traffic being driven early on when your video is uploaded to your channel, which increases the boost of engagement and increases your chances of a viral video. One thing to note about social media is, if you wanna take it even a step further, is you can pull clips from your long form video piece and customize it for what does better on each platform. So you could pull a killer still or a cliffhanger clip for Instagram and make that a reel, make that a short IGTV, or again, use a still that's breathtaking or capturing, makes people want to go there. For Twitter, you could make a GIF out of a piece from your YouTube video, or pick something that is very short, eye-catching, heart-wrenching, action-packed, whatever is the most engaging piece, pull that, put that on Twitter. And then for Facebook, you can do a little bit of a longer piece, maybe 30 to 60 seconds. Typically family members and older demographics are on Facebook, so something to consider when leading into that. But customize those videos and pull different clips for each platform so that you're maximizing your chances of those content being spread on social media and then directing to your YouTube video. Number 2, similar to number 1, if you have an email list, send it out in your email list. This is another great way to encourage more people to share and watch and engage. Now, the best thing you can do is to share it in an email list and tell people what you want from them. Watch the video and share with a friend. Comment on the video and we'll comment back. Tell them what you want from the video, and the more engagement you can get to your video, the better. Whether you're asking for a view, a like, a share, a tag, or all of the above, get them to your video and get them to interact. Number 3, blog about it. If you have a website or a blog, this is another great way to do this, because different from social media, if you have it on all those platforms, you have it on an email list, now you add it to a blog or a website, and it's going to increase another chance of you having all those SEO, all the tags, all the keywords together. So as people are searching for any of those related topics, relevant topics that we talked about, or anything like that, you're going to increase your chances of them finding you through your blog posts and your social media platforms and anyone else that shared when you sent it via email or on a social platform. Number 4 that YouTube recommends is to listen to your feedback. Yes, sometimes the comments on YouTube and on all social platforms can sometimes be a little cruel and unnecessary, but sometimes they can be really helpful. And if there are comments that are telling you that the video is too long, or that they wish you explained more on this, or they wish you went more behind the scenes, or they wish you did a recipe video, look for those comments, be open to their feedback, and give the people what they want, because more times than not, they're not the only person who would like to see that piece of content or potentially see that change in what you deliver in your content.